To begin, we'll open the MSF app. On the login screen, you'll enter your username and password. Tap on Login. You can choose to allow notifications. You'll then need to select a 5-digit PIN. You will re-enter that PIN. And you should be able to access your account. Once you've logged into the app, you'll see 3 sections along the bottom of the screen. You'll have access to your cases, to do, and a new drafts section. The cases and to do sections are exactly the same as you would have on the web version of the application. You can tap on cases to see the fuller list of your current cases. And now drafts have been separated out into their own section. You can tap on drafts to access that. To access the application menu, tap on the 3 horizontal lines at the top left-hand corner of the screen. This will allow you to, again, navigate between cases to do drafts and additional sections. You can also tap on Help and use the email support function to send an email to the telemedicine support team. To return to your cases list from this screen, just tap on the app menu button again and tap on cases, and you will be back to your cases list. To create a new case, tap on the plus button in the lower right-hand corner. This will open the case template. If you're responsible for more than one project, you'll be able to select your project from the drop-down list. If not, it will be pre-filled. You can then enter your first name, your last name, and your email. You will need to tick the first consent box. Then the other required information is the patient age, the year, month, or day, and then the patient sex. Additionally, you will choose the case type, whether it's a neonatal, pediatric, or adult case. And then you will need to select at least one specialty. And the language that you would prefer the response for your case, and the question or primary reason for this case. The other sections that are not marked with a red asterisk are optional, but the more information that you can provide in your case, the better response you will be able to receive. Once you are done filling out everything you can tap on the check mark. You will then have the option either to save this case as a draft or to submit the case. For this scenario, we will submit the case. You'll be able to see now that confirmation that the case was created, and you'll see it at the top of the list of your cases. To create a draft, tap on the plus. You can start filling out your case template. When you've finished what you can tap on the check mark and then tap on Save. You'll get a confirmation that your draft has been created. To continue editing your draft, tap on the 3 vertical dots on the case that you would, or on the draft that you would like to edit. Tap on Edit this case, and then you can continue working on your draft. Once you're satisfied that you have completed your draft and it's ready to submit, you can do the same process as a completed case. Tap on the check mark and tap on Submit, and then you will be able to submit your case. To review a case, add a comment or an attachment, just tap on the case that you would like to open. You will be able to see a summary of the case and any other actions that have been taken already on the case. To add a comment, tap on the plus and select Comment. You'll then be able to type your comment in the box. If you would like to add an attachment, tap on Attachments. You will then have 3 options. You can take a picture with the camera on your device, select a picture or video from your device's photo gallery, or attach another type of file such as a PDF from your device. We'll take a picture with the camera. You'll see now that the photo is attached, and then tap on the Submit button to send your comment and attachment. You should get a confirmation that your comment has been saved. At the very top of the screen, you will be able to see all attachments that have been added to the case in one spot. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see your comment and the attachment that you submitted there also. If you tap on the eye icon, you'll be able to see a preview of the photo. To close a case, tap on the case that you would like to close. Tap on the plus, and then select Resolve. Confirm that you would like to resolve this case, and then complete the 6 questions. You are free to add any additional comments, and then tap on the Submit button. You'll get a confirmation that your case is closed, and the status of your case will also show that it is closed. A new feature that is available only on the mobile app is the offline mode. To activate offline mode, open the app menu. At the bottom of the list, you'll see the toggle for the offline mode. Tap on the toggle, and once it's blue, it's activated, and you will also see a message confirming that. While you're in offline mode, you can create cases or drafts that can be created offline and then submitted later or edited later for drafts once you have an internet connection. To turn off offline mode, open the app menu and tap the toggle again, and you will also get a message confirming offline mode is deactivated. To create a case in offline mode, it's basically the same as online mode. Make sure that you are in offline mode. Return to your main page, tap on the plus, and you will again get a warning that you are in offline mode. You can then select your project if necessary, fill in the required fields, Again, you can fill this as much as you need to, but again, the more complete your cases, the better. Once you've completed all the required fields plus any of the additional optional fields, you can tap on the check and then tap Save to Outbox. Please note that once you've saved your finalized case to the Outbox, you will no longer be able to edit this case. Once you've created a case in offline mode and it's saved to the Outbox, you'll see the little number indicating the number of cases that are waiting in the Outbox. We'll open the Outbox and the case is there. While you are still in offline mode, the only option you will have is to delete the case. Please note that the cases that are in the Outbox are no longer editable, unlike offline drafts. Once you are back to the office and have a connection, whether it's Wi-Fi or a mobile network, you can turn off the offline mode. Once you have done that, we are now ready to synchronize the case that is in the Outbox. You can again tap on the 3 vertical dots, and now you'll see the option to submit the case. So, tap on Submit Case, and then you will see that the case is now synchronized and uploaded, and you can see at the very top that the case has been created. To create a draft in offline mode, again, very similar to the online mode. Once you are sure that you're in offline mode, go back to your main screen, tap on the plus, start filling out the template, and then once you are ready to stop, you can tap on the check mark. This time you'll tap Save as Offline Draft. Once you do this, you will be brought to the Drafts tab, and then you will be able to see at the very top, Case Pending, Draft, and then the red icon with the cloud with the hash. The red icon is indicative that that draft is an offline draft. Please note that when you see this icon, this means that this draft is only available on your device and will not be visible from the web application or on any other device. If you would like to edit this draft while you're in offline mode, you can tap on the 3 vertical dots, tap on Edit Draft, and then you can continue working on your draft as necessary. If you are still not done with your case, then you can save your changes so far by tapping on the check and again tapping on Save as Offline Draft. And your changes will be saved. For drafts that have been created offline, you'll see the red icon. Please note that when a draft is an offline draft, it is only available on your device. It will not be visible to other staff in your project and will not be visible using the web application. If you would like to synchronize your offline draft and turn it into an online draft where it will be visible via the web app and to other colleagues in your project, make sure that you turn off the offline mode. Return to your drafts screen, select the offline draft, and tap on the 3 vertical dots. You can now select Edit Draft to send it. You can make additional changes if you would like, or if you would just like to synchronize that draft, tap on the check mark, and now tap on Save Changes. Once you do this, you'll see now that the red icon is no longer visible next to the draft and the draft has been assigned a case number. This indicates that your draft is now visible online, both on your mobile device, on the web app, and will be visible to other colleagues within your project. To ensure that you receive mobile app push notifications, open the Settings app on your iPhone, go to the Notifications menu, find the MSF app in your notifications list, and then ensure that Allow Notifications is turned on. Select the style of notifications you would like to receive, and that should ensure that you receive push notifications via the mobile app. This will include updates if you receive new comments or attachments, or if your case is closed by a colleague in your project. To check that your notifications are on for the app, go to your settings, go to Notifications, App Settings, change to all apps if necessary, find the MSF app, and ensure that it is toggled on, and you should receive push notifications from the app. Please note that for Android devices, the menus may be a bit different depending on the brand of your device, but it should be a similar set of steps to turn on your notifications.